And one thing I'll tell you that I was thinking today morning, shall I do it or not? But then I thought my PIM students are serious. They will not be wasting time in Goa on the, and rather than they'll be worried about the growth. So it was a little bit dilemma. Then I said, no, we'll have some people. Generally, most people will be out of weekend. But so I'm so happy that we have crossed 200 plus on 2nd of January. Some of them have already made the goal and forgotten the goal as usual. But you have not one of them. Today I was having a different topic, but then I said the right occasion talks only about one thing, that how to make 2021 effective. So I customized the topic in the morning. Little bit I changed what I was thinking to communicate, and what I came up was different. So I said, no, today I'll bring something different which you can use it right away so that your 2021 is meaningful. Actually, it was a series, so this I brought it in between so that the series will continue next week anyways. Question comes, I was thinking few things. Why people fail in their goal setting? I mean, if you can be honest with yourself, you set your goal and you fail in your goals. I mean, if you can raise your hand, all of you. I mean, let me see some videos I'm able to see, right? And if you fail, I mean, I'm talking about today. If you today also you fail somebody, some goal you set for today and you could not succeed. I mean, come on, let's raise our hand. All of us, right? Somewhere down the road, we all are facing this problem. Question is why? So I thought of a very simple concept right now. What I thought is, first and foremost, how will we define success of a 2021? Because if you have to become successful in anything in life, you should have an image in your mind that what will that success looks like. If I'm not even clear what is the success, will I even know what am I going to accomplish? Not really, right? So I was thinking, how will I define success? I thought in multiple directions. I mean, obviously we have our wheel of life. So think thoroughly right now. Take 2 to 3 minutes to think in this direction. I have a first poll to start with to help you out to understand, so that you all can understand where exactly we are moving on. Until we define a success, we will not be able to chase the success. And today is the 2nd of January. We have 363 days in our hand to fulfill our goal. So this is not the only choice, by the way. I just whatever came in my mind, because there's a limitation of 10 only. Maximum you can have is 10 in Zoom. So this is what I can get at max. But if you have something beyond, write it down in notes at least, and you can share us with the chat also, so that we can know how will you define your success in 2021 when you reach December 31st. What will be a great success look like to you? Will it be a good income? I mean, when I say income, remember this: there is no good income definition in the real world. The income has to be precisely defined. If you want, okay, this year I want my salary to be increased by 5 lakhs, write it down exactly. My salary has to be 25 lakhs or 30 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 12 lakhs, whatever you want. This has to be precisely written down. Second thing, I mean, obviously, if you are married, I can assure you, marriage is something, it's like nurturing a tree. Imagine you go for not a tree, so nurturing a plant. Tree can figure out its own water, but a plant cannot. Now imagine you have a tulsi plant, tulsi ka paudha aapke paas hai na, and you go for vacation for 15 days. What do you expect that to happen if you come back after 15 days? It will be died, right? Exactly, marriage is like that. If you don't nurture it on a weekly basis, that plant is going to die. There is no permanent maintenance of a marriage. If you're thinking there's a permanent maintenance of marriage, forget it. You are in deep trouble. Most probably your personality is D. So you want to get it done right away. That will not work. In marriage, that doesn't work. It is a regular maintenance. So the reason I talk about again and again and again, India is now reaching to a 40% divorce rate. I'm not joking. It's the truth. Even if some are not able to divorce because of any reason, they have to stay forcefully with the same person. But the world is changing. We are in a state where people are not understanding this. Very important. And obviously, if you're a bachelor, your hormones are saying you should get married. So that also can be one of the goals. And good health. So I thought, what is a good health? Let's define it. BMI 25. Under 25 can be good health. Isn't it? Want to learn at least one new technology, because the way things are changing, you cannot think of not changing, right? You have to learn something new. What is that new thing which you will learn? Now, your temptation would be to write down 5 technologies to learn. Let me tell you. Write one at least. Focus on one first to begin with. You may want to master communication skills, because communication is something which you can invest as much money as you can. The world's most richest guy, he was talking, if I have to invest on somebody, I would look for a person who has a good communication skill. Most in-demand skill is communication. And you cannot say I'm perfect. I'm still learning on it. I still invest every year some amount of my time and money on a communication skill. I also in the learning, I'm a work in progress, and I'll be a lifelong work in progress, because there's no permanent learning. The reason being, things are changing at a rapid pace. Obviously, you can come around leadership skills. I mean, Anybody know? Leadership is a very confusing skill. A lot of people think, okay, leadership means I need to have a team. I need to have minimum 10 years of experience. No. Leadership's first person to lead is whom? John Maxwell says the first person to lead is you. If I can lead myself, then I'm eligible to lead others. So leadership doesn't mean that you need to be a leader, you need to have 10 people. If you have those skill sets, if you are developing yourself, then eventually you will have a team. People think opposite. They think before I have a team, I don't need leadership skill. Actually, your leadership skills will help you get a team. So that is what the second thing is. And obviously, some of them may not be having confidence. I want confidence in my life. You want to develop your confidence. And the last one, which a lot of us neglect, a time with self. Trust me, if you have not set it, I will set this goal on your behalf. At least this is my goal on you. I'll force my goal on you. The last one I will force on you. Find out some time of isolation with yourself. When I say isolation, mobile is not allowed. With mobile, you are again not isolated. So you are again distracted. You have to spend some time with just yourself, a notepad and a pen. Trust me, there's a power in it. You will get some crazy thoughts. You will get some crazy ideas which you cannot get right, which we are distracted with a lot of things. And I do it religiously. I do it every day rather. I mean, I'm a person who thinks on a daily basis. I'm a big time thinker and executor as well. Only thinking cannot help. Some people, those who have mostly C component heavy in their life, they think a lot. Now, that is also not required. But I'm trying to realize thinking, reflecting is very, very important. So I hope all of you have done it. Why 75% vote? Why not all? I mean, it's an easy, straightforward question. Why not all? I got, yeah, that's good. I'm expecting, at least I'm expecting 200. Why not all? If your technology, some technical glitch is there, another story. Otherwise, I want all of you to participate. Because it's a straightforward question. Something which you would like this year to do for yourself. And then we'll go step by step. Then I'll tell you how the process will work. Okay. All of us do it. Good. We have got 81% votes. That's very nice. Let me show you. Last 3 seconds. Jaldi. Wow. 192 ho gaya. 200. Let's cross 200. I'm sure we can do 200 for sure. All right. Let's do 200. 193. Good. So I'm closing. 194. Come on, man. 196. Four more. I am sure you can help me out. 4 more. I need 4 more. Think upon it, because the first day, if you do not know what you want, what will you chase for the whole year? Very important to know what you want. 197. 3 more. Who are the lucky 3? 199. Man, done. Last person. Who is that last person? Come on. 200 cross. Done. I am stopping it right away. That's it. Let's show the results. And let's see what is majority of us, what are we looking for in our life? A good income is a standard. I mean, majority. I mean, the winner of the day is good income. Nobody can deny. We all want more money. Even I want more money. I have said, I categorically wrote down that how much income goal is by December 31st, 2021, how much income do I want to make? I have written it down. So there's no, don't be embarrassed. Okay, as a PIM student, be proud to say I want this much of income. If somebody try to say you, take you to a guilt mode, telling that you are greedy, don't listen to him. He's a poor guy. Trust me. You will never see a Warren Buffett talking like this. You will never see Bill Gates talking like this. All poor guys talk about like this. So don't be embarrassed to say your income goal. It's okay to say your income goal. I want this much of income. What is harm in that? It's not a crime, isn't it? So this is a predominant thing. 63% people want that. What is the second best? Leadership skills. 61. Oh, good. So 61, there are 3 contestants. Another one is good health. Yes, it is a priority for all of us. And confidence. Yes, I like it. I like your transparent answer. So I hope Vinith, you are taking down all the snapshots. We'll put it in our, so it'll be easy for us to compile later on. All right. So this is the first thing. So now question is, if this is all the goals, so I'll go to question number 2. Okay. Question number 2 is, last year, did you set some goals? And let me tell you my goals, which I set last year, and where are we standing today when I complete 2020 already. So I just was thinking when I was preparing this note, what did I do? I decided in 2020 Jan that PIM will touch base 1 lakh people's life positively. That was my mission. It's a big mission, by the way, 1 lakh. And the moment I decided, all of you know that Wuhan came, all at a sudden Wuhan came and every goal of yours got smashed. Suddenly you see, man, you are locked down in a Zoom. And understand, the biggest torture for a public speaker is to speak where you cannot interact with people. The biggest torture of a public speaker. Because when you're acquainted with seeing people's eyes, seeing their body language, seeing their excitement and talking, and all of a sudden you are in front of a Zoom. And you're not comfortable talking in Zoom. Trust me, I was not comfortable. All of a sudden you have to learn all the technology. The goal was different. Now all of a sudden technology itself has changed. How do you do it? But till I'll tell you, I don't give up, because I have only learned one thing. Master, figure out whatever is the problem, find some workaround and find some solution. We did it. We started working on it. And you know what? First thing I tell you, we did not even skip one session in this. Entirely the whole year, is there 54 weeks? We did 54 week session consistently, week after week after week after week after week after week. Good mood, good day, bad day, doesn't matter. If we have committed to something, we will do it no matter what happens. That's the first thing you have to do. So we figured out now why I was able to do. Was it I was a big shot guy? No, I'll tell you the reason behind why I was able to do. Because the goal was clear why I wanted to do. So now, did we touch base 1 lakh people directly? To be honest, no. Humanly impossible. What we did was I counted just to the whole year's data that how many people we touch base. On an average, we touch base 300 people every week. I mean, if I count husband wife right now, so if 239 is the number, approximately there should be 400 people right now, or 350 the minimum. So I found we were able to touch base 7,880 people approximately, personally, who were directly interacted with through this session. And I'm assuming, let me raise down all of your hand and let me ask you a simple question. How many people you have discussed about your learning with at least 5 people? If you have discussed your learning, it could be a spouse, it could be a friend, whatever you learned, you discuss with at least 5 people. I mean, other people didn't discuss all. So all of you. I want to engage you all so that you all are part of with me in the discussion. So I feel comfortable talking to all of you. I want to talk to you. There's no lecture with me. I want to interact. I want to be an interactive session. So all of you learn. I mean, right? See, all of you talk to somebody. I mean, if you learn something, it's a human nature. You do not want to keep your learning with you. You might have talked to your spouse. You might have talked to your children. You might have applied somewhere in your life, correct or not? All of us applied it. So, assuming a safe number, I thought directly everybody might have touched base at least 5 people minimum. And it happens, right? Whatever you learn, you teach, and then other person teach. I thought approximately we might have crossed indirectly 80,000 people. Just like John Maxwell started mentoring me indirectly, that he didn't even knew there's a guy sitting in Bangalore who is a big fan of his books and is purchasing all his books. And one day he'll become his personal coach. He never knew. So he was mentoring me virtually for almost 5-6 years. Similarly, so I found when we touch base 7,880 people directly, somewhere down the road, we might have touched base 70 to 80,000 people indirectly. So never underestimate the power of one person. The problem we all face is our gigantic goals are there, but we don't understand exactly how the goal works. It doesn't work. Many times the effort which you're putting right now may give you result after 5 years. And at that point in time, it will look like you're lucky, but actually you're not lucky. So this was one of the goals. Did we accomplish the entire goal? To be honest, no. I mean, if you see directly, we are miserably failing, but doesn't matter. If you don't aim for anything, you will not succeed at to anything anyways. Second thing, focus. And as I always do, right? Marriage is something you have to nurture. And that has been in my priority list for 6-7 years now, that you have to invest in your marriage, no matter what happens. If you're a married person, I'll tell you, if you're a married person, write it down on bold letters in your pad. Marriage is my priority. Write it down in bold letters. Even if you have a goal to become CEO of a company, still I'll tell you, marriage is my priority. Put it down in bold letters. Until you put it in your bold letters, chances of getting into arguments is higher, because then your ego will come in between, you'll get into arguments, you'll get into fight. Write it down. Marriage is my priority number 1. If you put that, I'll tell you what will happen. Your behaviors will change. The way you're interacting, your life will change. Everything will change. And when I say marriage, obviously part 2 of Little Family is my priority. Why? If you are married, you'll have kids also, and kids is also part of priority. Behavior will change. I'm telling you, the moment I put it in my calendar, okay, my wife and my kids are priority number 1 for me, immediately what happens? My behavior will change. The way I talk will change. The way I set my calendar will change. The way I set my appointments will change, because I know, okay, this is an important thing in my life. Very, very important. Do it out. So I set it out. Did something? Obviously, pandemic allowed us to stay more and more together. Anyway, I don't do jobs, so I'm out of job for 6 years now. But still, if you don't make it a priority, staying at the home. I mean, this is an interesting question. Let me ask this all of you. After pandemic, you are at home, but does it mean you're spending more time with your wife? Check it out. If I ask you practically again, I repeat slowly. In pandemic, you are at home. Does it mean in home you spend more time with your wife or less time with your wife? Think upon it. Chances are high, because of pandemic, you spend less time with your wife, though you are at home. And that is why I told you, if you do not make it as a priority, you will never understand the importance of that. So I kept it as a priority. I kept it as one of my goals. This is one of my goals here. And obviously, I kept a goal of personal growth. Every year, I keep a goal of growth. I completed so many certifications this year on my own mind. I mean, I don't do Java certification or .NET certification anymore. I do certifications of my own public speaking. I have learned public speaking courses. I have enrolled myself to communication skill courses. I have enrolled myself through leadership courses. I invest a lot on myself, because if I am teaching you, somebody need to teach me also. If I am teacher to somebody, I am also student to somebody. That's the only way it will work. You cannot coach somebody if you are not being coached by somebody. That's the nature of life. So I invested a lot on myself, and I can even, they always see, right? See your credit card bill. It will decide it will show you where your priorities are. If your credit card bill is not having any education bill, it is only having grocery, if it is only having all the expenditures and there's nothing on your education bill, then it means somewhere down the road you do not understand the importance of education. I will tell you all to do right now. If not now, obviously after this session, do not forget to do it. Check out your entire year's bill. See how much you invested on education of yourself. You will be surprised. You have not even invested 1 lakh rupee and you're expecting to grow your income to 40 lakhs, 30 lakhs. That is the biggest surprise for me for people to understand. They don't invest a single rupee on education and they want to increase their income. They want to make their life better. Check it out. Have you spent 1 lakh rupee on your growth, personal growth? Even if it is technical course, it's fine. I'm fine with that. Anything. Did you invested at least 1 lakh rupee on your education last year? If yes, congratulations. You are in a growth journey already. If not, 2020 and make it happen for yourself. Invest 1 lakh rupee on yourself. Why I'm saying 1 lakh rupee, that's a bare minimum. If your salary is 30 lakh, ideally you should invest 5% of 30 lakh is how much? Bare minimum I'm talking about. 5% of 30 lakhs is, I think, 1.5 lakh. You should invest that much. Because then only from 30 lakhs, if you have to jump to 60 lakhs package in next 5 to 10 years, you need to invest on that. And that's the biggest error a lot of people do. They stop investing on their growth. So I'm proud to say I did a lot in this year. And then, most importantly, how much time did you spend on reflection? You know what? The whole year, if I talk about, my calendar is blocked with 5% of my time on thinking. The biggest error a lot of people do, they are so busy in the work, they don't find out time for thinking. That was my 2020. With this in mind, I started making my goals for 2021. So obviously, when you decide already, we have decided what is success. So now let me reflect to all of you. I have shared it out. So now you answer this question. The reason I kept you in detail is so that you will not be embarrassed to answer your question. So let me now ask you your question, because if 2021 goals has to set, so we have to go back and reflect how our 2020 was. All right. So let me take you to question number 2. You also reflect. Let's all reflect and let's see how it went. Because I have just said transparently about my goals, how I did. Let me ask to you. Did you set some fixed goals in the beginning of 2020? Did you? I hope some of you would have said for sure. Check it out. All of you, go through it. Let me shut down my mouth for 2 minutes and let's see how you guys. You can be honest. There's nothing. I don't know your name, by the way. Don't worry. So it's all anonymous poll. The whole idea is to make you understand so that you guys can learn faster. So the questions are quite straightforward. Did you set some fixed goals in the beginning of 2020? Yes, I set some goals. No, I didn't set any goals. If you didn't set, no problem. Don't go into guilt mode. You are never late, by the way. If we can do it in 2021. If you set your goals. Now, this is an interesting question, okay? I went into granular detail to help you understand the biggest concept right now. So I continued with my goals for 1 month and then I could not continue. So be honest, okay? 1, 2, 3, I went till 7. And after 7, I came to 1 year, whatever it is. So be very honest. Think and answer. I'll sit down for almost 1 minute. All right, so answer came. I'm expecting 200 plus votes. Easy questions. So all of you answer. Another 30 seconds. That's good. I like quite an increasing crowd. All right, we are crossed. Done. I'll show you the result. Now see this result, okay? It's a very interesting pattern of human behavior to understand right now. Let's see the pattern. 69% people set goal. Good. Congratulations. I'm more happy about this 31% people who are honest. First, congratulations for your honesty. It's not easy, okay? Because you could have answered false also, but I like your honesty that you're able to write it properly. That's good. So don't worry about it. This year is in our hand. Next question I asked was, if you set goals in 2020, how long did you continue with your goals? Now understand, 35% people could not continue beyond 1 month. Again, this is one of the most honest answer. Other people, see how this energy gas level will continue to go down step by step. Finally, if you see, except 25%, it means, is it not safe to say 75% people could not continue with their goal? Correct or not? So first, don't get embarrassed. I will tell you today a secret, so that in the same polling, if I do on 31st of December 2021, you will be among this 25%, not in this 35. Would you be interested to go into the last 25% who could persist your goal for the entire year? Would you be? If yes, you are with me. The first promise you do, write down in bold letters. I will not miss any Saturday evening session. Write down in bold letters and put it in your mind. Then only you will be able to do it. Not because I am a big short person. The idea is because you'll be part of a positive association which will force you to remind you about do something for your life. If you are part of this association, one thing is common: you cannot sit with a relaxed state of mind. Somebody will force you to think. Somebody will come and disturb you. Man, success is not enough. Do something beyond. Somebody will come and knock you up. So let's go to step number 2. So till now we know that we set our goal, and then what happens? Majority of us are not able to set our goal. Now, obviously, then next question comes: why people struggle in their goal? I got a very simple idea. I just went logically that why people struggle. So that you guys can understand. The reason people struggle is there are two reasons majorly people struggle. Number one, most of us are fear driven. Most of us, when we set our goal, most of us are strongly fear driven. We have certain fears in our mind. Second reason is people are not having a belief system that they can succeed. So in your notes, check it, there's certain fill in the blanks. So what I've given is very clearly the reason most of us give up on our goal is due to fear. First, fill in the blanks, you can add fear. And second one is lack of belief that they can succeed. So obviously, then question comes, okay, that fear is there. What sort of fear we're talking about? So I'll ask you this, again, answer very honestly. You'll come to know what sort of fears people have because of which they're not able. And this, I want you to take some time to answer because they are not just easy question to answer. So that will help you out. So let me take you to another question, that what is your reason when you left? So all of you now know that you left your goal. So let me ask you this question. Why did you? Let's do the root cause analysis right now. Take some time and answer it thoroughly. This is a root cause analysis of your problem. That why did you give up on your goal? Think carefully and answer it. It's a very interesting question. Be extremely transparent to this question because this will help you to understand the root cause of your problem. Why did you give up on your goal last year? Think and answer. I gave up because my expectation was to get some success in 1 month. And in 1 month, I got nothing. I gave up because after working off my goal for 2 months, the results were very less. So I realized I cannot succeed. Third, I realized that the effort was huge and the results are minuscule. I mean, you work like gigantic thing and nothing is coming out. It's like khoda pahad nikli chidiya. That sort of things is happening. Like minuscule. So why waste time? Rather let me enjoy my life. I gave up because some other priority came in between and my existing goal took a backseat. I didn't had a belief on myself that I can achieve success. So the motivation didn't last for long. Go through it. I'll not disturb you. Go through it, think upon it, visualize it. I want you to spend some time, take 2 minutes, visualize it. I'll not disturb you. You can close your eyes and visualize on this strongly. All right. All right. So how far you reached? 73% vote. All. Please participate. All of you participate. Last 10 seconds. 193 votes. 200. I am expecting 200 minimum. That we will have. That will have a good data to understand and analyze. Right. All right. We'll have good one. So 196. 198. Last two. 198 we have crossed. Good. 199. One more. Wow, we are done. I'm just stopping. That's it. Okay, let's see this data. I hope all of you can today get a clear picture about what exactly happened with somebody who set a goal and is not able to use a goal. And what I want you to do is, don't keep this information with you. My request to you is, you are going to teach this questions to 5 people by tomorrow evening, so that you can help 5 more people. Is it a good condition to all of you, that you are going to educate 5 people? I mean, don't educate people who are drunkards. Let them go. I'm talking about educate people who are innocent, who want to work hard, they want to grow. Talk to them. Otherwise, they will laugh at you, because that's another problem. You cannot teach it to everybody, right? So somebody who want to grow, only teach to them. The biggest error you can do is you'll try to teach to everybody. All right, let's see the results. Let's understand. So 53% people which gave the maximum result, I gave up because some other priority came in between and my existing goal took a backseat. Congratulations. This is the biggest virus we all will face. And the second big virus is this one. I don't had a belief. Actually, the first 53% also is included in this only, to be honest. If you can be more honest and go to next level of detail, the reason that took a backseat was somewhere down the road, you lost your belief. Did you got the answer right now? Did you got the answer to your problem? Somebody who did not participate for any reason, thinking I will look miserable. So at least now you know what is now. Those who did not participate in this vote, which was very less a number, by the way. But did you got the major reason? So it means this year, where should you focus on more? Where should you focus on more? Belief system. Obviously, belief system. Most of us don't believe on ourselves. That is the only reason we are not succeeding. That means you don't need any other training. The whole year, invest. In fact, in February end, I'm going to start a self-image mastery course, which will be again of 12 weeks. And I'm going to do that very aggressively. It's exactly 12 weeks where I'll take you through a lot of different modules, which I've already designed the module for all of you, and I'll talk about it in between. So this is the major reason that a lot of us struggle because we do not believe in ourselves. Now, again, in the failing part, now when we say do not believe in ourselves, why is the belief system is coming a problem? So let me stop this result to show you another question. So the reason we are struggling is the belief system is coming because of fear of failing. Now when I say fear of failing comes of two sides of feeling. Fear, I was talking about that fear are there. There are two fears you'll face. One is fear of failing, and one fear I'll tell you right now, which you will not believe it. Can you guess what is the second fear? First fear is quite obvious. That fear of failing is quite obvious, which all of you can guess. Can you guess the second fear? If you can. What is the second biggest fear of people? One is failing. Another fear, you will not be able to guess it unless you are into education system for a longer period of time. There's another biggest fear of people. Rejection comes under part of failing only. So the answer is good. Okay, somebody said what people will think. No, these are all part of failing. No. There's another fear which you cannot even imagine. There are two major fear. Looking bad is second part of failure. All right. So when people are answering, let me show you the answers also, so you guys can answer yourself. You'll get an idea. Okay. See this one, and I'll send you another one. Another poll. So you'll get idea what sort of failures people have. So fear. So there are two questions. Okay. Answer this carefully. It will give you your subconscious mind thinking pattern. Based on that, today I am debugging your issue right away. Today you are a very, today night at least you are programmed for success. Unless you are associated with wrong people who can wipe out my teaching to you by tomorrow evening. Otherwise you are done. Today I'll give you a formula which will take you to the best. So understand this. Which one is true for you? Answer it very carefully. Which one is true for you? I don't take initiative or persist because of the following reason. Looking embarrassed, working hard without results, what society will say, no past success, so no belief that I can succeed. Others are much better than me, I will look foolish. And what is your belief about success? Most of the successful people are corrupt. Only way to succeed is by putting down others. success brings enemy. So what's your belief about all these two statements? Think upon it. These are two deeply rooted belief systems. Because of this, most of us will never be able to accomplish our goals. These questions I've asked you are deep-rooted questions. So answer them, you will come to know about your internal psychological belief. And those beliefs are where you will be. Good or bad is the outcome of your belief. So answer them very carefully. So why people don't take initiative or persist is the biggest question mark. All right, so responses are coming quite good. I'm liking the answers. Today, what you're learning, you will remember lifelong. Trust on me. It will be one of the most memorable workshop of yours. First, it's a historically 2nd January. So you know it's the beginning of the year. Second, the questions are thought-provoking, which will give you it's a password of your mind actually. I am decoding your own password today and giving it to you. That this is how your brain is logged. Know the password and know how to open your brain automatically with your own efforts. All right, so I'm getting quite a good enthusiastic response. 148 answers have come. I'm expecting 200 as usual. Yes, none of the options would have been also there part of it. But anyways, if none of the options are there, then already you're already taking initiative. You're right. I should have given that also. Correct. I liked it. So you're already persisting your goal. Very nice. Absolutely, Kapil. I like your answer. That's good. Good. So if Sid, your answer is your belief about success is good. Nice. I liked it. Very good. Yogesh, what is your belief of success? Success comes to lucky people. I like it, Yogesh. Your answer is, I like your transparent answer that success comes to lucky people only. That was my belief thinking. Good. I like your answer. Now, today onwards, you are lucky. So I give you permission to be lucky. Okay. I'll give you formula of lucky. Very nice. I like your answer. Very, very nice. I'm very happy to see all honest students of mine. I mean, that's good. I mean, until we are honest with ourselves, we'll never be able to get the real answers. That's good. 185, another 15. Jaldi. So I'm sure you have learned something amazing by these 4 to 5 questions I've given you right now. All right, 188. Last 10. Who are those last 10? Jaldi. Good. Responses are quite amazing, man. Too good responses. All right, 192. You are not able to post a response? You can. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, got a point. So if you are not able to do, then you cannot do. Okay, got it. All right, then I think I should stop it. Anyways, 193 has gone. Okay, let's study these results. Let's study these results, all of us, and we'll come to know where exactly most of us get stuck in our life. So let's see the orange light. These 2 orange are showing nothing but actually where the majority of vote came. So, no past success, so no belief that I can succeed. Think upon it. It means, if I tell you this is what it happens exactly, observe this carefully. This answer is exactly the meaning. I read it in a book. And I thought I'll apply it here and see where exactly people get stuck. So this is a table. Okay, imagine this is a table. It's a floating table right in front of you. Assume there's no gravity right now, so it will float, isn't it? So if this table has to stand, what does it need? It's a floating table right now, just a floating table. To stand it properly, what does it need? It needs legs, right? It needs 4 legs or 3 leg minimum so that it can balance properly. But remember, those legs are nothing. Why people don't succeed? And the day you understand this science thoroughly, no matter you are a failure today, you can understand this principle, and next 2 to 3 years, I will not say that you will become in 1 year, not possible, because your fight is with yourself. And if you have attended some of my sessions in past, then you know that I'm a school dropout and I've gone through a lot of belief system problem for a longer period of time, but I overcame it once I understood this concept. So this is a tabletop, okay? It needs a lot of 4 or 5 reference success for you to get belief. Now, what is the reference success? The biggest error, what you do? I'll tell you where most of us get stuck. So, past success, so I'll answer this in detail. Another one is 62. Success brings stress. What does it source to you? So now understand these two mindset which we are having most of us. And some of you are positive, you could not answer. I understand your answers are positive, so don't worry about it. Let's understand those who are not able to get success in their life. Subconsciously, what are they believing about success? Think about it. Subconsciously, what is their belief about success? That success will bring stress. What it means to them is they are scared of what actually? They are scared of success. Now, if you're scared of success, will you ever get success? Think about it. Are you able to understand what is the biggest? As I told you, the second one you cannot guess. Fear of failure, a lot of people know. I read it in the book, I didn't believe it. Okay? And once I saw it in my all this experience of 8, 10 years, I said, man, really? People are scared of success. That's why they're not successful. Oh man, that's such a great concept, because subconsciously you hate success. Now, if you hate success subconsciously, how in this world will you bring success? Think upon it. And that is where most of us lack. So this is the whole answer. If you see, 193 people answered. So I'm assuming some of them who have different belief, they might be already successful. How long will it take to change this belief? How long? Think upon it. How long? If you decide today is the expiry date of that belief, you can write expiry date 2021. I don't believe in this all thing anymore. That is a belief system which has come. I'll tell you where this belief have come. This belief have come from your upbringing. From your upbringing. I remember vividly when I was growing up, our parents and my relative circle always talk extreme negative about successful people. इसके पास काला पैसा है, ये ब्लैक मनी कमाता है, and the programming was like this. अगर कोई गलती से अमीर बन गया तो चोर उचक्का ही है, और जितने भी गरीब लोग हैं वो सब साधु संत है. मतलब अमीर लोग तो चोर डाकू ही हो सकते हैं, अच्छे लोग तो अमीर हो ही नहीं सकते. I mean, that was the mindset we all got from childhood. If that is the mindset we strongly believe, how in this world will you ever become successful? Think upon it, folks. Think upon it. That is one. So let us summarize what I have discussed till now. I have gone step by step. So I started with a very simple concept. Did we set our goals in 2020? First thing first. And then we found majority did not send, some set, and then most of us could not sustain for beyond 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And I found the answer. What we found, only 25% people could sustain their goal for a year, but majority of us could not. That's fine. So no point in going to guilt board. And then question came, what will be then, if this year we have to set goals? So I defined the next question was reflection question. What will be your success? How will you define success? And we found, I gave you almost 10 to 15 7 answers for that. Whether you will define success that by learning one technology this year, will you define success by making more money this year? Like this, I gave you some options and we know. So by now what we know? You know that what will be your definition of success when December 31st, 2021 comes. So that is known to you now. After knowing this, what should you do? You have to now get a certain belief system. Then I said, why people don't succeed in their goal? Because they have two problems. Number one, they are scared of failure. And number two, they do not have a belief. Belief is not there, and another is fear. And fear, I talked about two fears. Fear of failing and fear of success. Now, last concept, this is one more concept I'm going to explain to you. And it's a visualization concept. So I'll tell you to visualize something. I'll give you 7 minutes of break right now to visualize it. Okay? The question which I'm having right now for you is, just visualize yourself. Just try to visualize, okay? If I tell you right now, can you visualize success? And this you have to answer. Don't click on the button, because answer is not in the button. Answer is in your mind. Okay, so I don't want you to click answer right away. I want you to answer exactly after 5 minutes, not before that. I repeat again. I'm launching the poll right now, but you're not going to answer it until set a timer. You're going to answer sharp at 10 o'clock. Why am I saying this? Because it's a visualization exercise. It is not an exercise of answering. So meanwhile, I'll give you 5 minutes of time of break. You just visualize. You try to close your eyes and visualize. Can you become successful in some area? Just visualize yourself, man. I am mega successful. Just visualize. Can you visualize? Close your eyes and try to visualize. Can you visualize and be honest with yourself? Don't answer right now. Don't answer. I am not expecting you to answer right now. 5 minutes sochna hai, okay? You have to think for 5 minutes before answering. Until that point, I'll bring up my host back so that they can invite some of the coaches. Hemant and Vishwa can come, and I'll come exactly at 5 minutes. Think upon it. Sochna jarur, because jo tumhara belief system visualize kar hi nahi payega success ko, to wo is janam mein successful hone wala. And don't try to lie, because I'll help you out. Whatever answer come, I'll help you out in the end. That how can you bring the belief system, okay? I'll come back exactly after 5 minutes. 10 2 I'll be back here. Until that point, you visualize and think about it. Answer in the last moment, not now. All right, over to you, Vineet.
Thank you so much, Vijay bhai. What an amazing session, right? I think 2021 is going to be really successful for all of us. So let's invite some of the coaches who are doing really well. They are helping many people to be to participate in PIM and learn from this.
So now you all can click on the button, because visualization is over. until this over, this is very important, okay? So what I'm going to give formula right now will change your life. So I've got 175, jaldi, another 20 I'm expecting. That's good. So I'm sure all of you have visualized. You could have been a visualization. And this is where the formula is coming from. Go through it, jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. 192, okay. Last 8, jaldi. 196. Three more, 200 done. Okay, I'm just ending it. I hope if you're at the verge of clicking, click it now because I'm just ending it. I'm clicking on the end button. All right, so just done. Okay, 204, perfect. Let's see the results. 61% are able to visualize in some area of their life success, some area. And the others who have not voted, I'm assuming they could not visualize. That's fine. No problem. So if I'm assuming 40% are not able to visualize themselves successful in any area of life. See, the word I used was in any area. It can be profession, it can be personal, it can be sports, any area, whichever you believe. What it means is two things. So you understand where we come from? I said our belief about few things are somewhere wrongly coded. I'm sure you might have heard about this story of an elephant. Sabne suna hoga, right? Do you know after one level they don't even tie an elephant? They just, in a circus ring, they just put a brass ring in the leg of an elephant. Brass ring. They don't even tie it after that. Because after 2 years of strong conditioning, they know if the ring is in the elephant's leg, they don't even tie it. A ring is enough to keep him believe that he is tied to something. That is what has happened in your life. Now, how will you do it? Very simple. If you want, I'll be running a course in somewhere in February end where I'll be starting it. Self-image mastery course I'll do. In this, what I'll talk about? I'll talk about visualization, self-talk therapy, belief secrets of slumdog millionaires. How they transform their belief. Because you see, most of first generation rich people come from slumdogs. I mean, they are like slumdog millionaires. So how they become? What is their belief system? Secret. How to scratch that losing patterns of life. I mean, we have some losing patterns in our mind. How do you scratch them? I'll be covering that also. And fear and its antidote. That will be my entire curriculum, which I'll be preparing 12 weeks course. I'll be there. So now, what can I give you right now to understand? Dekho, if you're not able to visualize, let's assume now, those who are not able to visualize, you have to go through a lot of things. The first thing I'll tell you, if you're not able to visualize, commit yourself that you do not miss any session of PIM. As far as motivation is concerned, the YouTube is filled with motivation video that is going to only help you to one level. Reason being, there is no systematic growth roadmap. 31st of December, I sat for almost 3-4 hours to prepare the entire PIM curriculum of the year. That if you do not invest anything in your life, at least if you are part of consistently for 1 year, you will come to know almost all the topics, basic topic. I mean, deep, obviously we cannot go in this group session. For that, I always keep a smaller session where I can go into deep of a subject. At least some subject knowledge you will have compared to others. That itself, if you can be part of this session itself, your belief system can increase by 20%. That is my guarantee to you. Worst to worst case. That is for sure. So be part of it. So now I'll tell you what exactly, how I got belief of, I'll give you a practical example of 2 to 3 belief systems, how to install. All of us have got success. Now let me tell you definition of success. So today you will get a belief also. Tell me one thing, compared to your parents, are you better off or not? Those who could not answer, those who thought you are not believed. If I ask you, compared to your parent or compared to somebody, are you better off or not? Answer will come majority yes, somewhere. Now problem is coming, why we are not able to visualize ourselves successful? Because we know somebody who is much more successful than us. And the moment we compare ourselves with them, we start feeling that I cannot become that successful. So obviously our self-image start getting hurted. And the moment our self-image start getting hurted, we don't believe it anymore. True or not? That is what happens with all of us. So what you should do is, first I'll tell you what I did. So success is a reference point, by the way. Assume a farmer's son who is from a totally rural caste, totally rural area, a maid's son or a daughter. If that person even can get a clerical job in a company, is it not a success? Think upon it. Think upon it. Because success is a reference term. It is not coming from that he has to become to this level. Success is first reference. That's the only way you can get a belief system. So if you want to, let's say, transition in next 3 years to mega successful, the reason I'm telling you this is because when I was school dropout, my belief system was smashed. I did not believe that I can succeed anytime. Trust on me, I did not believe. Because the strong references of failure were so strong in my life that implanting that belief was difficult. Do you know how I started implanting? Shall I tell you? This I've never said till now. Because my parents are not even 10th class passed out. So my mom is 3rd standard, they dropped the studies because in Rajasthan culture is they don't read. I mean, women's to bhul jao. They don't read at all. And my mom, she was born, I think, 60s. She might have born in 60s or 50s, somewhere mid of 50s she is born. So that time, women's in Rajasthan, no reading at all. So third standard mein padhai khatam. And my father was anyways not interested in studies, so they did not even went till 10th standard. The day I started understanding this philosophy, how I started consoling myself कि यार मैं काफी आगे हूँ. स्कूल ड्रॉप आउट हूँ तो क्या हुआ, 10th क्लास तो पास किया है मैंने, मेरे खानदान में तो कोई वो भी नहीं कर पाया. I started believing it. See, not from the set of coming to complacency. Some people get into complacency. When I was trying to look for success in my life, कुछ तो सक्सेस चाहिए ना बिलीफ दिलाने के लिए. अगर लाइफ में कहीं पर भी सक्सेस नहीं है तो ये बिलीव कर पाना कि आई कैन बिकम सक्सेसफुल इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो आई गॉट सम रेफरेंस सक्सेस फर्स्ट बिकॉज दैट इज द ओनली वे यू कैन एवर गो टू सक्सेस. So I brought some reference success. What is the reference success I am having? Though I am correspondence passed out, though I am third division in my class, that is all fine. So if I compare to a topper, I look miserable. So no need to compare with them because they are making my life difficult. So forget them for some time. I started looking from my reference point. Compared to that, I was somewhere ahead in my life. Step number one. Second, I found in Orissa, most of people are eating beetles. They use this gutka and all. I said, I'm not eating any of these. I'm so successful. I don't eat any of these things also. I'm not drinking also. Man, I'm so successful already. Seriously. That's how I started getting some reference success for me. यार कहीं तो success है मेरे पास, कुछ तो अच्छा है मेरे पास. जो अच्छा है पहले उसको build up करते हैं. I started building up from those good things. Then slowly, reference of success change. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm teaching you right now grafting technology, which almost all the people who have done little bit farming knows it. So what is grafting technology? You take one plant from two different breeds. Let's say you want to graft a rose, a red rose and a white rose. You graft it together and stitch it. Finally, a third stem will come out, which can be somewhere a combination of red and white, which will be soft pink sort of color. So what I'm trying to tell you, so some success you get, and now you want to get a bigger success. Somewhere implant it, transplant it, and start seeing that success. Whenever you feel doubt on yourself, get into that success references. So my question to you is this. Can you increase somebody's belief? Shall I tell you what you can do this year? Promise yourself, you are going to write 50 people appreciation message in this year. Appreciation message. I tell you that later people will remember lifelong. In today's world, we don't write letters. I'll tell you, write it down. Do this favor to somebody in your life. Somebody's belief system will rise. If you see something good in somebody, this year, my first target to all of you, I've given you right now to all of you. You are going to send a letter of appreciation to 50 people personally this year, not in one day. Take it some time. It should be genuine. It should not be fake, okay? Not for the sake of giving it. Find something genuine. You know what will happen? You never know by sending that one appreciation letter, handwritten letter, which is the culture is gone. But I tell you, culture, this can tremendously impact somebody's life. You send them, man, you did something great. This is very unique. I liked it the way you're doing. You know what? You will increase somebody's belief system in their life. Trust me. Belief system, even Sachin Tendulkar is looking for. There were times when Sachin Tendulkar totally out of track. One Vivian Richards call. In his autobiography, I have read it, so in his autobiography talks very categorically. There were times when media started smashing him and his bullshit, he's not good for anything, he should retire and all this thing. All of a sudden, a surprise call comes from Vivian Richards from West Indies. And he calls him up and he says, don't listen to this media news. You still have another 10 years of cricket left in your life. You did not came to this success by luck. You have put a lot of effort. This phase every player goes through. You still have 10 years of your cricket in your life. Do not listen to this news right now. Focus on your practice. You will. That one call from Vivian Richard, who was world's #1 cricketer at his time, that one call from Vivian Richard, when Sachin Tendulkar was in the low phase of his life, transformed his life. Now, my question to you is this. Whom are you going to transform this year? 50 people. I give a target this year. 50 people you are going to transform this year. Send them a letter. Man, you are doing something amazing. I liked it. Do it. I'm telling you, this will a culture we don't know. I mean, you can say gratitude and all, but that letter, you know what? That will be a memento for that person. Everybody will go in some deep worst phase. I have also gone through some worst phase of my life. You know, worst phase of my life, how I came back? I started looking my success. Man, जब मैं successful था तो उस time मैं कैसे behave करता था? How was I? What did I do? And that brings me back on track. Trust me. There is a formula which I have given to myself. You will fail for 10 years. I'm not talking practice rule. Practice rule is different. Practicing something, Malcolm Gladwell already proved. He has said that 10,000 hours. I am telling another rule. After becoming successful, still you will fail for 10 years. That is my rule, which I have found after my experiment. You know why? Because after success, chances are high, you will forget all the rules. You'll forget what took you to successful. You may become arrogant for some time. That is also part of life. It's okay. And then they'll fall back again. And after falling back, if they can rise up again, the only way they can rise up again is by recalling what they did when they were successful. So whenever I'm out of track in my life, whenever I'm failing in my life, I just go back to that. जब मैं successful था, मैं क्या करता था? Then I suddenly realized I was very disciplined. I was very focused. I was reading positive books. I did not wasted my time with negative people. And the moment I get this formula, what I do, I start focusing on myself after that. The same thing you can do. So till now, what I've covered is when your belief systems are there, what you need to do is visualize success and intentionally, daily basis, visualize. There's a very amazing movie, Kung Fu Panda. If you have not read it, it's a very good movie. That whole movie, end of the day, talks about was your belief is in you. The whole movie, they say, so you must a very good glass. And I can give you another good movie. If you want, you can see it. It will be a very nice movie, 1.5 hour to 2 hour movie. Karate Kid. There are a lot of versions. I don't know which version. I am talking about this one, where this guy is that black curly hair guy. I don't know which version of it is, but that's the Karate Kid I'm talking about. That Karate Kid has a lot of formula of belief systems. This guy did not believe that he can succeed, and his coach is practicing him. And finally, Jackie Chan. Yes, Jackie Chan I'm talking about. You should go through it. It's an amazing movie. That is what is the whole idea. So if I talk about this year, so today itself, what I'll suggest you right now is do one thing. Number one, set your basic goals. So how do you set your goals? Shall I tell you one or two goals? Your goals should come in following category. I'll end you with a few pointers to focus on where you can apply. Number one, set your goals in the growth area. If you are not setting any growth goal this year, you will not grow this year. I repeat again. If you do not set any growth goal this year, you will not grow this year. When I say growth goal, I'm not going to increase income appraisal. I'm talking about which books are you going to read, which area are you going to grow. If you do not have any growth goal, you are not going to grow. First thing, set some growth goal. Okay. Second thing I'll tell you. Obviously, you all still have income growth goal. There's no harm in it. Specifically, write down how much income you want to increase this year. Write it down. If you don't write it, it will not increase. Life's nature is this. Whatever you don't focus on, it doesn't expand. So write it down. Second thing, I want you, this year end, your relationship, no matter where it is, it should grow to the 2-notch up. It should go 2-notch up, wherever you are today. Because even if you're in a good relationship, it can be great, for sure. Third thing I'll tell you, make it a point, you will encourage 50 people by writing a personal letter. I repeat again, by writing a personal letter. You know why? Because every human being will fall into some slump period of life. In that slump period of life, they will remember those letters. And you will never know how much hope you can impact in somebody's life by doing that. These are the few things you're going to do. And then after setting it up, set some belief system goals and set some goals practically. If you do not set those goals practically, it will not work. And then once you set your goal, be part of this positive association. And if you can be part of PIM, I'll be much more happier. Congratulations, you should be part of it. At least be part of one positive association and stick to it. I'm telling you, stick to it. Because today, random videos are available in YouTube, motivation videos are available everywhere, but that is not going to help you. What will help you long term is when you go systematically where you want to go. So I hope I'm able to add some value to you. Learn it out, and we'll have now a question answer session where if you have some question related to this topic, I would like to answer a few of your questions and we'll go further. So we can open up. Anybody has a question, you can ask. We can go through it. We can go through question answer session.
Yeah, Rijit, can go.
Yeah, hi Vijay sir. Actually, my question is, I set up the goal in 2020. Okay. And I should say I followed it over the year. Problem is, it was not consistent. Okay. So suppose there was a goal, 15 days rigorous follow-up, then sudden off for 30 days. Then suddenly I remembered, okay, there was the goal and again followed up. But my main problem is consistency. It's not about timing.
Correct.
So how to overcome that?
Very nice. Consistency is a global crisis. First, let us accept it. अगर accept कर लेंगे तो एक दिन समाधान निकलेगा. The reason we are not consistent is most of us are always mood centric. True. Our expectation towards life is different. When I say expectation, we expect that success will come faster. That is our biggest expectation. Is there any harm in it? No. In fact, I have 2 points I covered more, which I could not cover. I'll add 2 more points here. The point was number one, first set the right expectation. When I say right expectation, you cannot get success overnight. जो सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है, why people become inconsistent, they start with certain mind and then they realize अरे यार वो जल्दी सक्सेस नहीं मिल रही है, जल्दी सक्सेस नहीं मिल रही है. और उस टाइम पे क्या होता है, check it out. In this call itself, there are 240 people right now. all of us has set some goal. फिर इन बीट में एक होता है ना साइनी सिंड्रोम ऑब्जेक्ट, इसको साइनी सिंड्रोम ऑब्जेक्ट. साइनी सिंड्रोम ऑब्जेक्ट का मतलब है आपने गोल सेट किया, अचानक एक दूसरा गोल लगता है, किसी ने बोला सर ये शॉर्टकट रास्ता है जल्दी अमीर बनने का, या शॉर्टकट रास्ता है कुछ जल्दी कुछ हो जाने का. तो क्या हुआ, थोड़े दिन इसमें काम किया वो बंदा 3 महीने के बाद बोला नहीं सर एक शॉर्टकट है इसमें दौड़ते हैं. फिर उसमें 3 महीने दौड़ता है, पता है ये भी शॉर्टकट नहीं निकला सर. फिर इधर से कोई एक और जन बोलता है सर एक और शॉर्टकट मिला है, वहां से भी कुछ हो जाएगा. तो बाय दिस व्हेन दे गेट ऑन शॉर्टकट आफ्टर शॉर्टकट आफ्टर शॉर्टकट, 1 year later they realize there is no shortcut in the life. तो सम पीपल में एक्सेप्ट. तो अगेन रीजन क्या होता है आप चेक कर लेना, कहीं ना कहीं आप साइनी सिंड्रोम ऑब्जेक्ट में फंस गए होगे, या फिर आपका बिलीफ सिस्टम चला गया होगा. बिलीफ सिस्टम क्यों चला गया, आपका एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या रहा था कि मैंने काम शुरू किया फटाफट हो जाएगा. ये जो फटाफट हो जाएगा ना, ये माइंडसेट को चेंज कर लो. मैं आपको अच्छा माइंडसेट बताता हूं, मुझे ग्रो करना है. अगर इस माइंडसेट से जाओगे कभी नहीं थकोगे. The day you decide, man, I want to grow, जैसे कि you know why I am able to continue my sessions. Yes, I have some target numbers in my mind, I have some goals in my mind, but one important goal which I am having is I want to grow. जब मेरा साल खत्म होगा मैं अपने आप को ग्रो होते हुए देखना चाहता हूं. मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं ग्रो नहीं किया. फॉर मी मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज आई वांट टू ग्रो. तो ग्रोथ का गोल रख लोगे तो गोल अपने आप पूरे हो जाएंगे. आई रिपीट अगेन, इफ यू सेट गोल्स then chances are you will get deviated. बट क्या इसका मतलब गोल सेट नहीं करोगे, गोल सेट करोगे. तो गोल जो सेट होना चाहिए ग्रोथ का होना चाहिए, तो आउटकम अपने आप आ जाएगा. करेक्ट और नॉट? अगर मैं ग्रोथ की बात करूंगा कि यार मुझे ग्रो करना है इस साल, तो बाकी गोल तो अपने आप हो जाएगा ना. अब मेरे को इनकम इंक्रीज करनी है. अब इनकम इंक्रीज करने के लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, मुझे देखना पड़ेगा यार मेरे प्रोफाइल में, ये प्रोफाइल में आगे बढ़ सकता हूँ क्या, कि मुझे दूसरी प्रोफाइल चेंज करनी है. अगर दूसरी प्रोफाइल चेंज करनी है तो उसके लिए पढ़ना पड़ेगा, ग्रोथ लाना पड़ेगा. कहीं पर भी अगर आप ग्रोथ का गोल बना लोगे तो ओवरऑल गोल अपने आप पूरा हो जाएगा. तो लोग गलतियां क्या करते हैं, वो गोल बनाते हैं आउटकम का, लेकिन ग्रोथ को कभी गोल बनाते ही नहीं है. And because they don't set it as a goal, growth as a goal, so they get stuck. And that is the whole idea. So I hope I am able to answer your question. Next, anybody else want to ask a question? Jamil, you want to ask a question? Go ahead. Kapil, you can ask question.
Yes, sir. I have a question.
Yeah, Jamil, बताइए.
Yeah. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to all of you. I am very happy to be a part of this team. First of all, and I wish all the best for all the new year. I mean, in all your future endeavors, guys. Okay. Actually, when I was studying school, one of my teacher, I forgot his name, is used to say the Sanskrit quotation. His Sanskrit quotation is karma is phala. That means people will study theories, practicalities is a knowledge. Are you getting the point? People
Yeah.
will study knowledge, practicality, whatever it may be, is a knowledge.
Mhm.
Now, karma phala says success is purely a karma base. That means it's a universal formula. Wherever you go, if you go to moon, man landed on the moon with his karma. That means it's a purely effort based. So now what I am trying to say is everyone want to be success. Even if you go to a place in a traffic signals where one mother with a boy in her laps or in her some like a position, if you ask her, do you want to become success in life, she will definitely says, obviously I want to live a successful life. So where the logic lies and where the secret lies is the karma. So what we forget is the karma. We live in imaginary world. We should come out of the imaginary world and we should 100% believe in our karma, because there is only scientifically proven and scientifically accepted and practically proven, practically accepted, universal truth is that what you do karma is
Correct.
what you get phala.
Absolutely correct.
So no. So the people will not concentrate on karma. Rather than people will concentrate on the imaginary, what people will think, what my side person will think, what the society will think. The entire concentration is in imaginary beliefs rather than is
What is your question?
concentration.
What is your question? We can talk offline. What is your question? Is there any question you
My
have?
question is, do you have any universal formula for success? Do you have anyone have? Not you. Anyone do you have?
You have already answered. The universal formula is karma. You already answered. That is in my language, growth or karma.
That's my perspective. Is it correct?
It's absolutely correct. See, karma is an outcome of growth and work. If you do not work, how will you get? If I do bad, if I don't exercise every day, will I become healthy? If I don't eat right food, will I become healthy?
Correct.
So you're right. You're absolutely right. We can talk on offline. Nothing to worry. Great.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
Correct. Absolutely right. Very nice. We'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. Next, who is having a question? Thamra, you have a question? Yeah, Thamra, you can go ahead. Thamra, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Hi, Vijay.
Hi, Thamra.
Good evening. Happy New Year to you and all.
Happy New Year to you as well, man. How are you?
Yeah, all good, Vijay. So today's my question is, it's simple. What is your goal, Vijay? So that we'll try to copycat and we travel with you and get the success.
my goal is always growth. But anyway, my goal may not help you because I might be at chapter 3 of my life and you might be at different chapter of your life. So what do you do presently, Thamra?
I work for an IT company. I have around 12 years of experience.
Okay.
I'm in a mid-management level.
Okay.
So I'm attending the PMI session consistently for almost past 1 year with the help of
very nice.
Sam.
Wow. Who is your coach? Who is your coach in PIM?
Sam Josh.
Okay. Nice.
So though I attend, though I have tasted success here and there, but I see lots of potential in me. I can do much better than what I have achieved. So at least, as you stated, the belief system is what I always having as a positive thing, but I still wanted to improve it. So
I'll give some basic direction. Obviously, it's not a question which I can answer in 2 minutes just like that. I can give some direction and we can talk sometime one-to-one. I mean, it's a very deep question. So firstly, I'll tell you, when I set my goal, what can be my priority? 10 things cannot be a priority at number 1. Is it possible? Whatever is my priority, based on that only I'll get my outcome. So what should I make my priority is the first question. There are 2 things which can be together. Number 1, family and few other things can be priority number 1. Never let go family without no matter what happens.
Okay.
The reason I'm telling you again and again, because nowadays a lot of people are struggling in relationship. The reason they're struggling it is because somewhere down the road, they believe that is a low priority item. If it is a low priority item, you will not focus on it. And typically boys don't focus on it. Boys are boys are linear mindset. Most of them boys are purely linear mindset. If I'm here, I don't care what is happening here and there because that's what boys are. Because if I focus on 2 things, I cannot concentrate on anything. I mean, Gitika is gifted with that. She can be in kitchen, she can talk to the son, she can make his assignment also do, and she'll be on the phone, she'll be cooking, she can do it. But somehow I get irritated. Well, sab band karo. Mujhe ek cheez focus karne do. Because that's how boys are gifted with. So what to do or limitation. So what I suggest, so family is a priority number 1. Pehle usko set kar do. If that is there, congratulations. Already, how do you know it is there? Arguments with wife are not happening every day. Weekly once is okay because that's part of life. But if every day is happening, then something is wrong. Then probably nobody is listening to each other. That's the first thing. Second, I mean, basic health should be there. I mean, if health is totally out of track, that also is a problem. Little bit health is also important. Third thing, income goal of yours is also important. I mean, what sort of life you want. And this is end outcome I'm talking about. For that, you have to do certain things inside. Now, first thing, what about your skill set? How much you invested last year on your education system? What area you invested? Or where you're thinking your company will invest on you? If that is the case, then probably you are allowing others to focus on your growth. That's like most of people, they rely on the company's workshop to do. Because that happens and company has their own roadmap. They will invest only on few people, correct or not? If I'm a company owner, will I invest on anybody? I will not be interested. I'll be doing bare minimum. If my client is needing it, then I'll somehow give my employee training. Otherwise, most of people, what they think, they're relying on third party for their education. Correct. Okay. When I'm saying that, till education degree, people understand. When I say education degree, let's say people say, okay, I'll do executive MBA. That degree they understand. What I'm talking is there's life beyond those degrees also. When I say life beyond, let's take an example, communication skill. Tell me one thing, if you want to grow in your corporate career, do you believe communication skill can help you grow?
Yes.
100%, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you think it is something which you can, if you can rate yourself 10 out of 0 to 10 scale, as of now, how much can you rate yourself? What is your belief system?
I believe 4 to 5, the moderate where I am now.
So 4 to 5 it is. So how about this? If you set this year a goal that I will take it to 6 or 2 notch up. 1 to 2 notch up. If that's a good goal, because this itself will take away your entire year. It's not one thing which it's not about doing. It's about when you start practicing on a regular basis, when you're involved with people. Slowly it will take. So how about just taking it 2 notch up? This itself will take away 30% of your time component because this is not going to happen automatically. Correct? No? So this skill set was one skill you identified. Okay, technically, if your job profile is looking technical knowledge for you, then in technical, which technology do you need to focus on? Again, don't go to 10 because 10 will not help you. With anything, it takes time to learn because you have job, you have family already. Correct now. So technology-wise, is there some technology need which you need to focus on? Because after pandemic, a lot of things have changed. So is there some technology you believe your job profile needs or something which it needs? So focus on that. So in the beginning, you find out in this area, which area do I need to grow this year? And then divide it in 4 months, three parts of the year. You divide Jan to April. The reason I'm giving 3 to 4 months because it in its skill set, like my company is a skill workshop. I do for 3 months, so 3 to 4 months in between. Why? To digest the concept and practice it, it will take 3 to 4 months. Human mind takes some time to absorb it. So similarly, what happens? Take like these modules. So okay, 3 to 4 months, 3 such things you can master this year. And if it's a big technology sort of thing, it may take you half a year. But then what will happen? At least you started moving on. That is the way you can set your goal. So wherever you are today, these are the ways you can set your goal, and it will definitely help you to grow. Try it out and let me know.
Sure. Vijay.
Very nice.
Thanks a lot.
Anybody else left to answer? Vibha, you have a question?
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I was just like, I missed out on the first point you mentioned. Like I think you were pointing out goals for this year. The first one, I missed out on that. I remember like there was
First thing I was talking about
writing appreciation
reflecting your
letters.
goal last year, reflecting your goal, and then setting up for this year's goal.
Oh, okay.
So reflect that last year
Okay,
did you set any
okay.
goal,
The
and then
first-
based on that, set for this year's goal. And
Okay.
when you set your goal, how many months you continued for that goal? That was the whole idea. First 2 points is what I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that's all. I missed out on the
Nothing.
first one.
Okay.
Thank you so
Manish,
much.
you have a question?
Mhm.
Manish, you can go ahead. Kapil and Manish, yeah. So Manish, you can go ahead. And Kapil, after that, I can ask you.
One question.
Yeah.
In 2020, I had set some goals,
Okay.
and following this pandemic, they were whitewashed.
Okay.
For following pandemic, the nature of business which I am into, it was totally whitewashed. So currently in a dilemma whether the goals were right or what should we do now?
That's a very interesting question. Certain goals will be wiped out after pandemic. That is for sure. जैसे कि example लो, I was doing a lot of face-to-face sessions. Those were wiped out. Right or not? Basic outcome पे focus करो. Vehicle को छोड़ दो. I repeat again. The way I see it is, a lot of people what they do is they get stuck with the strategies. जैसे एग्जाम्पल लो, जो गोल मैंने अकम्प्लिश करने का गोल बनाया था, कुछ स्ट्रेटेजी बनाई होगी मैंने कि इस स्ट्रेटेजी के थ्रू जाऊंगा. तो आप जो बोलना चाह रहे हो स्ट्रेटेजी के बारे में बोलना चाह रहे हो, गोल को बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है. गोल तो आउटकम होगा ना, वो तो आउटकम हो गया. अब जो आप बात कर रहे हो वो स्ट्रेटेजी की बात कर रहे हो. तो व्हाट हैज हैपेंड इज इन बिटवीन, बिकॉज ऑफ पैंडेमिक स्ट्रेटेजी एंड इंप्लीमेंटेशन विल चेंज. जैसे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग आई वाज अफ्रेड ऑफ लास्ट ईयर, बट नाउ आई अंडरस्टूड दैट इज द ओनली वे आई कैन रीच आउट पीपल. आई कैन नॉट मीट फेस टू पीपल. आई हैव नो आइडिया टू मीट आउट. दैट मींस आई हैव टू बी कंफर्टेबल मीटिंग वर्चुअली ओनली फॉर सम टाइम. व्हाट टू डू? That means strategy changed. The strategy which was face to face, I was believing I cannot build relationship without meeting face to face. Now my belief system has changed. It can be done virtually also. Obviously, the best is meeting face to face, but second best option तो देखना पड़ेगा ना. तो जो आप बोलना चाह रहे हो वो आप ये बोलना चाह रहे हो, strategies change करना पड़ेगा. Yes. तो always I say this: never get married to the strategies. The reason being, the way the things are changing in today's world, the strategy which you are making, in after 2 months itself, the strategy has to be changed. And this typically, if in disc profile you are a S personality, you will find very difficult to change because वो S वाले चाहते स्टेबिलिटी कि थोड़ा शांति से बैठे. और पेंडेमिक के आने का स्टेबिलिटी वर्ड गायब हो चुका है. कुछ भी कहीं भी अचानक बदल जा रहा है, तो वहां से चले जाते होगी. तो स्ट्रेटेजी को बदलना पड़ेगा. यस, गोल को मत बदलो. गोल तो आउटकम हो गया ना. सी, गोल आर कमिंग फ्रॉम प्रिंसिपल वैल्यूज. अब मेरा गोल है कि भाई मैं रिलेशनशिप अच्छी होनी चाहिए, मेरा गोल है कि मेरी इनकम बढ़नी चाहिए, तो गोल हो गया ना. अब स्ट्रेटेजी बदलेगी. पेंडेमिक के पहले हो सकता है जिस स्ट्रेटेजी से मैं अपनी इनकम बढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रहा था, वो स्ट्रेटेजी को मुझे बदलना पड़ेगा. आई एम टू अडैप्ट माय स्ट्रेटेजीज. स्ट्रेटेजी को हमेशा बदलने के लिए रेडी रहो. गोल अगर एंड गोल से काम कर रहे हो तो उसको बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है. दैट्स हाउ आई कैन प्लान इट आउट.
Thank you.
ऑलराइट, थैंक यू.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you also. All right, I think few more question. So Aniket is having very good question. How do you deal with people who are not happy with your success? First, let me tell you, you cannot make happy everybody. Pehla kam to Aniket, I am answering your question. You cannot make happy everybody. There are two ways people are unhappy with me. One is they are unhappy because I am hurting them. If that I am doing, then I'll be conscious about it. I will not try to do that. Second thing is they are unhappy because they are jealous personality. उनका मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? कुछ कर सकता हूँ क्या उनको? तो उनको एटलीस्ट मैं अपनी तरफ से इरिटेट नहीं करूँगा. See what I have figured out one thing is unnecessary I will not poke people. I mean in young age you enjoy doing it कि मैं तुम्हें बदला लूंगा, तुम्हें चिढ़ाऊंगा, वो सब बचपन की बातें छोड़ दो उसको. अब मैं बड़ा हो चुका हूँ. अब आई एम नाउ इन द सिचुएशन ऑफ लाइफ. आई एम सक्सेसफुल, आई एम ओके, आई विल बी क्वाइट विद माय लाइफ. आई डोंट हैव टू शोकेस माय सक्सेस टू एवरीबॉडी. आई डोंट हैव टू डू ऑल दिस थिंग. बट आई नो स्टिल डिस्पाइट दैट पीपल विल बी. तो उनसे लड़ोगे कैसे? अगर आप बहुत ही क्लोज लोग हैं, अब बहुत ही क्लोज बोले तो कौन, जैसे बहुत क्लोज रिलेटिव्स है, disconnect yourself. So I'll tell you a very good line. John Maxwell always says this: success will bring with you lot of friends with you all at a sudden. जैसे आप सक्सेसफुल हो जाओगे, बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स आ जाएंगे आपकी लाइफ में. अब बी केयरफुल अबाउट व्हिच फ्रेंड आर यू ट्राइंग टू इन्वेस्ट योर टाइम विथ. जब आप अनसक्सेसफुल हो तो कोई आपसे मिलना ही नहीं चाहता था. तो नेचुरल है लाइफ का, दैट्स द नेचर ऑफ लाइफ, दैट व्हेन यू आर अनसक्सेसफुल नोबडी वांट टू मीट. तो सक्सेस के एक नेचुरल चैलेंज है कि ना कुछ लोगों को जिलस रहने की आदत पड़ी है. दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द लाइफ, दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड बाय गेटिंग जिलस विद अदर्स आई एम नॉट गोना बिकम सक्सेसफुल. अब लेट्स से मुझे 1 करोड़ कमाना है. अब कोई अगर 2 करोड़ कमा रहा है, उससे जिलस करके क्या मैं 1 करोड़ कमा लूंगा क्या? पॉसिबल नहीं है. मुझे तो मेरा 1 करोड़ मेरे हिसाब से काम करने से आएगा ना. तो दैट इज होल आइडिया. तो यू कैन नॉट डील विद देम, बट आई दे आर वेरी क्लोज. सी इफ यू कैन डिसएसोसिएट योरसेल्फ विद देम. एंड अनदर थिंग आई टेल यू, many times you may have to change your friend circle. I repeat again, many a time you may have to change your friend circle. सिंपल सी बात है. जब मैं IIT के मेरे जो दोस्त थे, अब जब वो लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे थे और मैं कुछ करूंगा, तो स्वाभाविक सी बात है, I was spending time with them. All of a sudden I stop spending time with them. What are they going to do? They need another friend. ना सोचिए, तो अगर आपकी, मैं एग्जांपल दूंगा, सिंपल एग्जांपल दूंगा. अभी आपकी कंपनी चल रही है, एग्जांपल लेते हैं, प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल देता हूँ. You are running a company right now, ठीक है? And you have a very interesting resource who is able to take over 30% of your work here. And all of a sudden he chose to resign. All of a sudden he chose to resign for any reason. He might be choosing to get into another company. अब this case what will happen to you? It will get a stress in your life or not? अब तुम्हारा काम अटक गया, तुम उस पर डिपेंडेंट थे. सेम उन तुम्हारे दोस्तों के साथ हो रहा है. जब तुम सक्सेसफुल होना शुरू कर देते हो, तो तुम सक्सेसफुल होते कैसे हो? क्या तुम्हारी टाइम तुम किसी और जगह डाल रहे होगे. तो when I'm taking over this time from them, what is happening all of a sudden is this: they are feeling deprived, they are feeling void of that time gap, and because of that void, what is happening is they start getting irritated with you. Because now they are lonely. They will take time to find another friend circle. That's why most of the time, this is one of the reasons that people start getting irritated with your success. One reason. Second, they're naturally inclined towards jealousy. That is their natural tendency. उनका आप कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे. एक ही समाधान है, उनसे जितना हो सके प्यार से साइड हो जाओ. लड़ो मत. लड़ना is not a समाधान. Don't unnecessarily get into argument with them and come out of them. All right. I think one more question. But if anybody has any other questions, you can always reach out to me on my mail ID bijay@pim.org.in. You can reach out to me. It was great talking to all of you. I think most of questions are done. Certain habits of lifetime is hard to do away, like laziness, arrogance, which takes away. How to deal with them? All right. That's a very good question. Madhu has a very good question. Some habits of laziness. Now I'll tell you, laziness is an outcome of not having inspiring goals for you. I repeat again, not having inspiring goals for you. Now, when I say inspiring goal, let us say if I put my goal on your head, that will not inspire you, correct or not? If I set my goal on myself, then I am inspired by my goal. The problem with people are facing is they don't have inspired goals. Chances are high you are right now living in a comfort zone. I repeat again, chances are high you are living in a comfort zone. What is comfort zone? You have lost your goals of life long time back. Practical example I'll tell you. When I set a goal till getting into IIT, I never set a goal what will I do inside IIT, because I knew after getting to IIT job to lagi jayegi, kaun si badi cheez hai. So for that I never prepared for it. So what happened, I never grew myself in IIT much. So I was busy in gym, I was busy in doing exercise, I was busy in swimming, I was busy in all the things other than studies. I could not connect to studies anyways. I never set a goal. I knew degree to main nikal hi lunga, degree nikal ke job to lagi jayegi. So what is there to need? Because I never have a growth goal there. And because of that, when I left IIT, I set another goal in my life. I want to grow in my life. So the reason you are facing, Madhu, the problem is your goals which you have set are limited, and you have accomplished your goal long time back, and you have not set a new goals which is inspiring to you. So you need to relook to your life again, find something which you can do. So many times what happens, the easiest excuse we give is पैसा क्या करूंगा. तो अब कौन सा गोल तुमको ड्राइव करेगा, God knows. So my goal, I know which drives me. To find some goal which can drive you, then I'm telling you, laziness will not come. Laziness is an outcome when you do not have a goal. All right. So it was great talking to all of you. So Guru, Kapil, you have a question, right? Kapil, you can go ahead and ask your question. I could not. Yeah, Kapil, I unmuted you. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for this session, and Happy New Year.
Happy New
And my question is like,
Yeah, your voice got disconnected in between. I'm not able to hear you. Your question was
Yes, not audible.
all right, but he has typed the question. Growth is required, but expectations are very high. Then how to sustain in the situation? Or we asked this question already, right? Many times what is happening, you are setting unexpected goals. And that is where frustrations are happening. Always remember, when I set my growth goal, I am not setting outcome. The biggest error which all of us do in our goal setting is we set outcome as our goal. और आउटकम को लाना इतना आसान नहीं है because that is not in your control. Lot of parameters are there which I cannot control. If I can put activity as my goal, as the learning as my goal, probably those other things will come. And the biggest reason why we all fail in our goals is we set outcome as a goal. Outcome मेरे पास भी है, लेकिन उस outcome पे अगर बहुत ज्यादा फोकस रखता हूँ तो काम नहीं हो पाता. तो गोल को बना लो ग्रोथ को. If you can make growth as your goal, probably answer will come automatically. It was great talking to all of you. We'll meet up again next week. So next week I have got a topic. January has started, so my series of topics are going the cause which is worth dying for. What are the priorities which is worth dying for? The next week I'll start with this topic. The series I've decided for the whole year. Be part of it and you will be amazed to learn and grow. And next Sunday we're starting our communication skill workshop. If you've not participated, if you've not enrolled yet, you can go ahead and enroll. If you've not done DISC, go ahead and DISC this year. I'll tell you, set a growth roadmap. The first growth roadmap you can set is understand who you are, understand your personality. So there are two assessments which I do always. One is DISC and one is career impact report, which I do. In that, what I do is it's a combination of DISC plus your internal report, the way you learn, the way which sort of profile will match in your job. All those things are there into career impact report. So first step, I'll tell you all of you to go through that and do it so that you can understand yourself. And based on that, you can find a roadmap. In that, we'll sit 1 hour. I'll take you through this whole report of yours and I can give you direction where you can grow in your life. I hope you can do it and we'll meet up next week. It was great talking to all of you. Vineet, back to you.